Have you ever wanted to host an event in your community and market to those that need you the most? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about how I do just that, how I market in the community for those in need that also need my services as well. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? So in today's video, guys, I'm going to talk about how I host my events. Like, how do I put it all together? I've done enough events in my office where I feel like I could actually give solid advice. So if you want to build a business, a solid business in your community, you want to host events for your seniors or anyone that can benefit from your services, then this is the right video. You came to the right video. So let's get started, guys. If you don't know me, my name is Patricia. I am a registered nurse and I own this beautiful office right here, this beautiful agency where we help individuals with Medicare, Obamacare, health insurance in general, okay? Let's talk about the goal. Like, what was the goal in mind? I've always wanted to get individuals into the office. That has always been my goal. Doesn't matter where I'm at, whether I am setting up a table at a, I don't know, like a community event or a food drive or a food bank or shopping center. It doesn't matter. The goal is to get people here, okay? I don't want to build a business where I have to constantly chase or I'm constantly out there. I'm always the one constantly initiating the conversation, right? I want people to walk into the doors. I want the community to know that I exist, that I am here in this little corner, okay? Right here at the four-way stop sign, the Medicare Resource Center, Life and Med is here. That is the goal. So number one, you need to know your goal. What are you trying to achieve? That will help set the foundation of your events, right? So like I said, I want people to come to me. So I figure if you want people to come to you, then do the events at the office. So that's what we have done. We do events here every third Friday of the month. We have a event. We have done 3 so far. So I'm super proud of what we have accomplished so far. So I wanted to share that with you guys so that way you can create your own events, okay? So this is going to be your foundation. This video is going to be your foundation. So what I'm going to do, if you click in the description of this video, I'm going to provide all of the links that I use to create my events, such as my ID badge. Where do I get my ID badge from, which is namebadge.com. Where do I get my tablecloth and things like that. So that way, this video is just literally simple one-stop shop for you to start your first event. I think it's very important when you have an event to really brand it as your business. You want to brand it, right? So like I said, you want to wear your ID badge. This is mine. Very professional looking badge, okay? So this is my ID badge that I wear at my events. I wear this at work every day. So this is my ID badge, but I want to look very nice and professional. I don't want to walk around with a cheap badge because it sets a standard. So of course you want to wear an ID badge when you host your events. It gives people a sense of knowing who you are, knowing your name and such. So anyways, let's start with who I host my events with. Everyone is different, but for me, I like to partner with another company to host my events. Why? Number one, I like to partner with senior community doctor offices. I like to partner with groups, right? So there's a lot of senior doctor office groups that have a budget. Number one, they have a budget to host events. That's number one. Number two, it gives something else besides me saying, hey, I'm an insurance broker, welcome to the office. It gives the client another resource. So that's why I like to partner with senior doctor offices. maybe they're not happy with their doctor or whatever, right? So you have another company here that can provide them a service that they need. I love to partner with senior doctor offices. Number one, they will help with the finance of the event. All right, that's number one. Number two, I'm providing value to the individuals that is coming to the event. Number three, it's not a sales event. I don't feel like I'm selling anything. We're kind of just bringing the community together and saying, hey, these are the resources that's available to you. My events are really for brand recognition. It's to let individuals know, hey, this office exists and we want to give back to the community. I do no selling whatsoever. I do not talk about Medicare plans when I do my events. I do a welcoming. I say, hey, my name is Patricia. I am the owner here. Welcome to the office. This is not a sales event. We just want to do something for the community and we want to let you know that we exist. These are the services that we provide. We help individuals with Medicare, marketplace health insurance. If you are low income, we'll help you with the Medicaid application as well. We could do plan reviews. Like I said, this is not a sales event. And then I go ahead and say we also have whatever senior community doctor office, whatever group, the marketer will, I'll introduce the marketer will come up, they'll talk about their doctor office and what they provide and things like that. And we let them get goodies, we give them our business cards and they leave. That's pretty much how it works. And it's so crazy because people will call and say, hey, I came to your event and I want to come in for, I want to apply for Medicaid, or I need help with my Medicare. I'm on a PPO plan. I really don't like it, So we get business from it, but the goal is to let people know that we exist. If you don't tell them, then how are they supposed to know? Okay, so we talked about the goal, why I do these events and such. Now let's talk about the how. Okay, so you definitely want to go to these doctors' offices or whoever you want to partner with. Maybe you want to partner with a food bank organization, right? So you want to make your Google list. So you're going to go on Google. You're going to write down all of the senior doctor offices, groups, or you may want to do nonprofit organizations. You're going to have your list. You're going to either call or go to the location. Ask to speak to the activity director or the organizer or the marketer, someone in that type of, title. And then you're going to have a conversation with them. You're going to let them know what your goals are. You want to partner. It's going to be a mutual benefit. We're going to help each other. And if you have an office like myself, guess what? I have the event location. We're going to do it at my office, right? That's always my personal goal. I want to do these events at my office for brand awareness. I don't want to do it at the doctor's office. I don't want to do it at the corner of whatever. I want to do them at my location. So I say, hey, guess what? I already have the location, which is my Medicare Resource Center, which is perfect. It's really perfect, guys, because we're not selling. It's perfect. Okay, it's a perfect blend. So anyway, so I present that, and a lot of them, they have marketing dollars. They need to, fill up their calendars with events, and it's a perfect match. And they're like, let's set this up. And a lot of times these organizations, like I said, have a marketing budget, number one. They already have resources with nonprofit organizations where they already have like packs and packs of foods and things like that stored in bags. So they will bring those bags. At least this is my experience, okay? I can only go by my experience. They'll bring their bags to the event. So the first event, we did a fresh fruit market. So we had like fresh vegetables and fruits, right? And then we also gave them a recipe, and they knew what to do with the items that we gave them because we gave them a recipe. It was really nice, really cute. The second event, we did dry foods. What I've learned, when we only do dry foods, I feel like it feels more like you're just going to the food bank. You know what I'm saying? And I got some feedback from individuals that attended the event, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to add things that I like. I'm going to create a budget for my events. So I've added a budget where I want to spend this amount of money for my events. And I know about how many people is going to come from the history, right? So I get about 10 to 20 people that come to the events. So I said, okay, I could definitely buy enough things for 20 people. If I have things left over, I'll take them home. And I'm going to buy the things that I like, and I know that seniors or individuals that come to the event will like as well. So the doctor office group will bring a bag of canned goods, dry foods. So I have a bag of beans, rice, canned corn, canned salmon, peanut butter, things like that. But I wanted to add a little touch to my event from just the events that I've done previously. I said, you know what, let's try this. So I started adding things to it, and I think it was a great success and a nice touch. And I think a lot of individuals really enjoyed it. So I'll show you guys what I did. So basically, I went to Walmart. I got bananas. The bananas was a hit. I got apples, and I also got oranges as well. And then I also went to Dollar Tree. I got tortilla chips, like the chips that you could dip in salsa. So I got those chips. I got popcorn. I got regular popcorn, and then I got a flavored popcorn. I think toffee popcorn, like something sweet. Even though seniors, maybe they shouldn't have sweets, but guess what? They still eat it. They still enjoy it. They'll give it to their grandkids if they can't have it or whatever. It's nice to add something fun and colorful, and make it more memorable, right? So like I said, I like to add a little bit of activity during my events, right? I don't want them to feel like they need to be here all day. I don't want them to be here all day. It's more like a come in, meet the owner, grab your goodies, and go type of thing. It's only for a few hours, so it's from 9 to noon, okay, on every third Friday of the month. So anyway, so this is how we have it. So we have our first main table, right? I have our tablecloth and everything because we're going to brand it, right? So we have our table. It's going to be a bag of all of the canned goods and stuff, and the bag is tied up. So I give them a bag. I say, open up your bag because there's more things at the end of the table. So they're kind of like doing a little shopping. So I say, get whatever goodies you want. So they'll take their bag. They go to the other side of the table and they'll get like bananas, apples, whatever fruits we have, and something sweet. Whether it's like a bag of chips or popcorn or whatever. I don't monitor it. I don't say just get one. I say just, go ahead, and I just let them do their thing, pick out what they want. So yeah, and they love it. It's like a little shopping experience, no charge. Don't charge them anything, of course. It's a free event. And it brings customers to my door without it being salesy. So the last event we had, so when they was leaving, we was giving out hugs. It was so nice. The ladies was like, so can we come here to do our Medicare reviews? Absolutely, yes. I don't say that directly, but they have that feel. They get that vibe from us because we're so sweet. We're so nice to them. We sit down, we talk to them, we ask them if they have any pain points, like, are you happy with your doctor or whatever. I don't make it be like, oh, can you come back and change your insurance with me? No, that's not the vibe. That's not what we're doing here. We're just letting the community know that we exist and we do offer these services. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you again. Invite a friend or refer your friend. So we give them our business cards, and I have like a little brochure thing that I give them as well. It's just literally a 4x4 little brochures on a card. It has all my services on there. That itself let them know the services. That itself let them know that they're welcome here. You don't have to be salesy at all. And I don't spend a lot of money, Actually, I recorded it, how much I spent at the event. The first two events, I didn't spend nothing at all. But like I said, I wanted to add something more like the fresh fruits and veggies. Let me go to Expensify because I put everything down. All right, so we went to Walmart and we got the bananas, apples, tangerines. We only paid $51 for that. That's nothing, okay? And this is the trick. This is the trick. This is the trick. So you have bags of apples, right? You don't just set up the bag because then they'll just take the whole bag. You have a nice display. You put it in a nice bowl. You take all the apples, you pour it in the bowl, and then I have apples in the back, right? So when those apples are done, and I bring more. And then you have like little plastic bags, so that way they could take the plastic bag, open it, or they could use the original big bag and then just add apples to it. So that way you're not giving out a whole bag. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you're giving out 5 apples to each person. So you could buy 5 bags of apples will last. Like, that would last. I went home with apples. I still had so many apples left. Also with the oranges or tangerines or whatever, you take it out of the original bag, you pour it into a basket or whatever, and they could pick however many tangerines that they want. But if you just leave the bag, then someone's just gonna take the whole bag. So I could buy 6 bags of tangerines versus buying 20 bags of tangerines, you know what I'm saying? And then the bananas, I split them in half. So maybe a banana may have like 6, so I'll split it, so they'll take like 3 bananas. Some people may say, can I take 2? Sure, I'm not gonna say no, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously if someone is coming to get these things, they need it. So I'm never gonna say no. So anyways, the bananas was a hit. The bananas was gone. I was gonna get like pineapple heads, like the whole pineapples. There was only $2 at Walmart. I was like, ooh, let me get these pineapples. I was like, is this practical? What I'll do is I try different fruits and vegetables as the event and see what are the hits. Definitely the tangerines and definitely the bananas was the hit. I think I'll always get apples though, because who don't love apples? And let me see what else. We went to Dollar Tree as well. We spent $27 at Dollar Tree. And we got our tortilla chips. We got how many bags? I got 10 bags of the chips. And then I got Crunch and Munch, the popcorn, the toffee flavor. Got 5 of those. And then I got 5 of the packs of homemade popcorn. That stuff was a hit. I didn't want to buy too much of this stuff because I want to know what's a hit. That was a hit. So I could definitely buy more of that. People love that stuff. And it's good because they could just put it in their bag and stuff. And it makes it feel like, oh my God, I got a lot of stuff out of here, you know? So I love it. It was good. That was only less than $80 for an event? What? That's nothing. And it's so crazy because if I did a seminar, like a Welcome to Medicare seminar, you're going to pay thousands of dollars and you're lucky if you get 1 or 2 clients. I wrote 2 clients yesterday, right? After the event, I wrote 2 clients and they had came to the event the month prior. 2 clients. Then I wasn't salesy. I didn't over nothing. Didn't go over plan benefits. Didn't spend an hour going over, you know. I'm not saying seminars are bad. I'm just saying I feel like this is a cheaper alternative. My personal opinion. Even if I decided to just do everything myself, like I got the canned goods and everything myself, there's still a way to budget for that. I could just buy like 20 bags of rice 1 week, 20 bags of beans 1 week, you know what I'm saying? And just store it. So that way when it's time for the event, I have all my stuff. And I probably spend a couple $100s. It's not bad. Like, there's ways to do it, you know? Some people might want to do like a some people might want to do an ice cream social. I thought about that. I was like, ice cream social sounds nice. Like, have all different flavors of ice cream cones, and you just, you know, everybody just sit here and we all just talk about our ice cream flavors and, you know, a little chat about Medicare, a little chat about, I don't know. I think that would be cool. Ice cream social. Maybe pizza social, like have pizza. I'm all for the events now, guys. I love doing them. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Yesterday when I got home, I was so tired. So events do take a lot of your energy. Because number one, you want the event to be good. You want it to be a good turnout. So I got up super early to go to Walmart and all that. I think next time I'll go to the store the night before. Maybe go to Aldi's instead. It'll be a little cheaper. You know, Aldi's are not open early in the morning, so I couldn't go to Aldi's that morning. You know I love me some Aldi's, right? So yeah, I'm tweaking how I do things. So I think next time I will go get all my stuff done the night before, or maybe get things here and there throughout the month to get ready for that event. I think I'm gonna try different things. I think ice cream social sounds really good. Maybe we could do something in the afternoon. Maybe we could do a breakfast social. You know, have like different breakfast items. They come in the morning, have their breakfast, and just say, hey, we're here. The Medicare Center is here, okay? I love it. I'm going to be doing this from now on. Okay, so how do I let people know we exist? Because people are like, well, how people know you exist, Patricia? Okay, so this is my strategy. This is what I do, and it has worked well for me. So I go into the Facebook community groups. I become a member. And then when I'm ready to host my events, I post my event. And people come from the Facebook groups. That's one way. That's how I do it. And then, and it's free, okay? Free advertisement. You have to be active in your Facebook group. So you can't just be on there, post when you want and ghost. So I go on there and then I'll, you know, comment the other things people write. So that way when I post, it's not like all she do is post her events. So you have to, you know, give a little in the Facebook groups too. So I take some time out every now and then, and I'll just go through all my Facebook groups and then I'll just post things. So these are community events. So a lot of times they're called word of mouth, like Word of Mouth Leesburg, Florida. So I'm a member there and I post my events there as well. You don't want to post on groups that has nothing to do with the community because they're not going to allow your posts. Like you don't want to post your event at a group that says find jobs or something like that. They're gonna not accept your post because you're not following the rules. So you gotta follow the rules. So get involved in the right Facebook groups. You could post a event on Facebook. I've never really tried that, but you could post events on Facebook as well. And whoever you partner with, like the doctor groups, they will post it as well to their members. So you have a good set of people that comes. And I could also give out flyers to my neighbors in the area as well. I just haven't had time to do that. To be honest, the Facebook groups fill up the event. It's enough, okay? It's enough. And people would say, when is the next one? Oh my God, I didn't know this place was here. Oh my gosh, I like this. Oh my God, we gotta do another one. So people do like it, which makes me feel really happy. I like it a lot. And it gives you an opportunity. I don't really have time to do this, but I'm just giving out these ideas. It gives you opportunity to take pictures, put them on your Google accounts, and post them on Facebook. I like to post like the table, the setup, and I post that on my Facebook page. Yeah, guys. What else? Oh, another thing is when you have these events and you post them in community groups, and you post them on your Facebook group and things like that, and you kind of link it with Google, Google knows that, oh, this is an active business. So it helps your Google page. So I will also post the event on my Google profile. Like you could, there's a section on Google. I'm sorry, there's a lot of background noise. There's a section on Google where you could do updates. So I'll post like events and things like that there as well. So it helps Google a lot. When you're posting events and such on Facebook and you have your address, it kind of links, it kind of talks to Google. So that helps with your Google page as well. Alrighty guys, let's talk about my resources. So the first one is namebadge.com. This is where I go to get my professional name badges made. Perfect quality, definitely worth the investment, and it makes you look so professional, so get one. All right, so let's talk about table covers. So I go to table covers now. I recommend that you get the highest quality and get wrinkle free. You would thank me later. They will wash well and great investment. The third one is something that I have not tried yet, but these are from Amazon. You could customize your own bags. However, if the insurance carrier or an insurance carrier sponsor the event, then we use their bags, okay? But this is a great option as well. Now, the fourth resource is definitely Canva. I use Canva. Been using Canva for years. I use it for my flyers. I use it for my business cards, and I use Printing to print all of my flyers and business cards and such. And I do use magnetic business cards. The event went well. As you can see, this is what we have left over. So we have our info, of course. Okay. And then that's what we have left over. The bananas was a success. 100%. So yeah, I love it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video and listening to my passions in life. And I hope this video helped you as well. Yeah, if you like this video, definitely like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the deal. Bye, guys.